I wanted to show something today that I just bought. I know these have been out a while, but I've never had one. Is this little piece right here. And what that is, if you've got a North American style TV, this will plug into where the antenna leads go normally. And on this end, you'll see like an RCA jack style on the other end. Now what that's for, that's not for a composite connection. That is for, like, if you have an RF modulator in an older computer, you can use that instead of those bulky large boxes that came with them back in the 70s and 80s. Typically those had two wires on the end of it. That was like a 300 ohm connection, and then you could get an adapter that took it down into like a 75 ohm connection like that. But this was really nice because it's compact. So what we'll do is we'll take this coming out of the RF modulator of the computer, RCA jack style plug on it, plug that into here, and then we'll screw the other end into the back of the TV. Let's see what our results are. So we're looking at the television portion of this. It goes in this spot right here. All right, let's check it out and see if it works. Look at that, it does. So this Coco 2 has never actually been connected to a television before, so this is a first, and it seems to work good like this. And if you want to get into your old computer and you don't have the cable anymore, or you never had one in the first place, this is a good cheap way to do it. This thing was about $6, $6 US on eBay. So if you're looking for them, look up the RF modulator to TV connectors, and you'll be able to find one that looks about like this. There's plenty of sellers that are selling these right now. I guess the next thing to do is try to find a joystick and a disk drive to get this thing up and going fully. Alright, what about something like an Atari? Let's try that one. There we go. Works on Atari as well. I'm not sure about that. There's a little blue line there. I didn't quite notice that on the same computer when I had it hooked up with a monitor cable, but I might just need to adjust the television settings. So if you're hooking it up this way, be mindful that these old computers had typically a switch. You'll see that one there. Switch is the channel number, so you can go on this one from channel 2 to 3. On the Coco that I had a moment ago hooked up, that was channel 3 or 4 selection. And the connection here goes into there. It's easy as that. Alright, there are a ton of good retro videos out there. I tend to watch as many as I can. I thought I'd just contribute a little of my own here. Show a few things that I've come across, and that happens to be one of the neater ones that I just got, so thought I'd show it. Alright guys, have a good one. See ya.